Hey everybody, what's going on? Chris here, coming to show you some more yard sale, thrift store, and flea market finds. I believe this will be the 100th episode I've put out. So that's crazy. I think it's been about 2 years of me doing this. As you can see, lots of stuff. I think this is from the past 2.5, 3 weeks. I've still been behind filming these because I just haven't had room. Like back there's just a stack of games from the last video that just I haven't had room for, and just everything's running out of room. Never did that FBA thing. Probably gonna do that later today. So anyway, let's get into it. I'll start over here. Goodwill outlet. Found just a couple textbooks. I think this one will go for about 10. This one will go for about 8. They just kind of poured a ton of textbooks poured out of a box, and I just grabbed the ones that look the newest. Under that, we got Silent Hill 2 guide. We paid 99 cents at Savers yesterday. It should go for about 15, 20. Over there, got some HP ink. Paid $4 for that. I'm not sure how much that'll go for. It's expired, but only by less than a year. I'm guessing about 40, 45. Next to that's a puzzle. I actually picked up a few puzzles this week, but the rest are gone. They don't usually move that fast, especially some of them are Christmas ones. But this is one that I picked up just yesterday, so it's not listed. Should go about 30 on that one, I believe. On top of that, Munchkin Cthulhu. Got that at Savers for $2. That'll just go into my collection of Munchkin games that I still haven't played yet. Blockus Trigon next to that. So that was out of print for a while, I believe, but now it looks like it's back in print. So this one's only going for about 25. Used to go for about 40, 50. Next, that's a sealed copy of Monopoly Junior, 1990 edition. Not sure how much that'll go for. I guess 30, 25, 35. Next to that, something really cool. Donkey Kong Jenga. That looks like that goes anywhere from like 50 to 80. Took forever to count the pieces in the store because they were just falling everywhere, but yeah. Front that's a couple copies of Bazaar. It's a game, goes for about 35, 40. Got some Polaroid cameras. Got the Hunter Green Express for $1. The yard sale, the Impulse yesterday got for $3 or $4 at Savers. $7 for the 1/600, and the Spirit. I believe I only paid $1 at a yard sale for that. Got some calculators. Got a TI 30XS Multiview. That was a Goodwill outlet, so I paid a few cents. I had a TI 84 and a TI 89, I believe. A TI 85 as well. Those are already gone. But TI 82 and a TI 81. Those don't go for much. I think TI 81's 10, TI 82's 15, 20. Then HP 30S. It came with this Unisonic calculator, and I think it came with like another one of those big crappy ones you see everywhere. That only go for about 12, 15. It's probably the cheapest HP calculator. Got a pile of PS1s. I usually pick those up, but they're pretty cheap. The one on top we got for $4 with some DS games. The one in the middle I paid $3 with that Game Boy Advance right there. And then you remember where the bottom one came from, probably came with something else. Go to the Game Boys. Got the Game Boy, and I'll go through those games in a little bit. That was 25. I think I paid a little much because of the screen. It has lines in it. I'm going to try newest batteries I can, but I think it's probably permanent. Next to that, Game Boy Advance SP at Savers. It was $15. Go to those Wii's. I paid $7 at one yard sale. Got a few of the games in that stack that I'll go through, and I think a balance board, and yeah, just some other crud over there. And I got another Wii for I think $1. It's in that box over there. It looked really beat up and didn't come with any games, but I got a ton of wires and controllers, so worth it. Let's jump over there. I got a copy of Brain Addicts at Savers. I think that was $3.99. That's still come down a bit. I think it'll go for $35. Top of that, Savers Pokemon Master Trainer. I paid $6.99, which is I was surprised it was that much, but yeah, this one goes for it. Usually was going for about 60, 70. Now it's somewhere over 100 because I don't think there are a lot of copies available. We'll see. I expect really around 80, 90. Next, that's copy of Deluxe Rook. There aren't a lot of copies of these available. Usually I sell the 100th anniversary edition for about 12 to 15. I think this will go maybe 15, 20 at most. Up here, copy of Hotels at Goodwill Outlet. This is the second copy I found at Goodwill Outlet. 100% complete, which is crazy for that place. This one goes about 100 or so as well. I think last copy I sold for 80 or 90. Below that, I got a copy of Yahtzee Folio. That'll go for about 30. Another copy of Wise and Otherwise, which I think I've mentioned a few times. I think I'd pretty much have to FBA that to get 20 for it. Catan Family Edition. I saw another copy this week, but I passed on it. Just because it's a slower seller than the regular one. Copy of Ingenious below that. Both versions of Risk Lord of the Rings, the regular and the Trilogy Edition. Got a I'll just bring them over. Got Joe Bluth from Arrested Development. Pop figure. Box is a little beat up. I think it'll still go for about 14 or 15. Because I don't think they make him anymore. Over there, a copy of Axis and Allies 1941. That was $3 at Savers. It's actually, I think, the cheapest one. It only goes for about 20 and 25. Under that is not an Xbox One. It's an Xbox One box that has an original 360 in it, the controller. When I saw her pulling it out, I was like, yeah, it's probably just a 360 in there. And it was. So kind of bumped, but I wasn't expecting it to really be that. So I paid, I think, $10. I got an original 360. I think a couple controllers, actually. Under that, it's a copy of Trivial Pursuit Biographies. It's about $12. Around there, I got Baseball Strategy yesterday for $4. Goes for about 30 usually. Top of that's a copy of Intrigue, which I'd never heard of before. It's made by the Universal Game Inc. A little blurry. I think they make Lie, Cheat, and Steal, which is a game I showed you guys before, so I figured I'd pick it up. Looks like it could go for 30, 40. It also looks like it could never sell, so we'll find out. Couple PS2 Slims. I paid $10 for each of them. Came with all the controllers and wires and all that. A ColecoVision, which is awesome. This is only the second one I've ever picked up. The last one came with a ton of games. This one only came with 4, but I only paid $15 for this one. I already sold a copy of Zaxxon it came with. I happen to have the manual, so I got $10 for that. Under that's original Xbox, which I don't know why I bought it. I only gave them $10. It came with a lot of controllers. I already sold one for 10, so I'm at least at the break-even point for that. Behind that stack of games, we have a Sega CD and a Sega Genesis. Paid $10 for that. No wires, no controllers or anything, so I have to pick up a power cord and I think the little link cable I think you have to have for this. And yeah, either way, pretty happy about that. Even if I sell it for parts, $30 easy. Come down here, got these little games. Scrabble Express. I used to pick this up a lot, and then it was about 30, but now it's only about $9, $10. And then Free Cell Solitaire. Last time I had one of these, it was sealed. Sold it for $100. This one will probably go for about 25, 30. First time I picked up a battery charger, but I thought it was Sony. It was sealed. I paid $4. This is already sold for 25, so decent deal. Picked up a couple other chargers at Goodwill Outlet. We'll see how those go. Then we got a Boss BD2 Blues Driver. It's pretty beat up. paid $1. This has actually been sitting in my car for a few weeks. I might have mentioned it before. I also picked up a Boss loop pedal. It's 2 pedals, a bunch of little buttons. I paid $8 for that. That goes for about $110. I have to go test that. I have to go test this. As you can see, the knobs, even this one's broken. It's missing the rubber around where you screw that in. It did come with the AC adapter, so that was great. But yeah, usually I think this pedal goes used about 40 or 50 maybe. I'll see how it sounds because I also play guitar, but I doubt I'll incorporate it into my setup. But yeah, for $1, it was worth trying. Little CD player. I think I had 3 or 4 other ones, but they're already gone. This one I think is only about a $30 one. But yeah, then over here got a iPod. I actually got like 6 or 7 iPods since the last video, but they all sold. This I paid $8 for. It should go for about $50. It's a Nano 4th gen. And then for the first time ever, I got a Zune. See the little symbol there. I think this goes for about 70, 80. It's only an 8 gig, but I don't know. People that own Zunes feel like paying more. I had to buy a cable online, so I'm not sure if it works yet, but we'll find out. Let's see, I believe that's everything except for the games, so let's get into that. Start down here. I got Mario Hoops 3-on-3, Plants vs. Zombies, and then I think there's a copy of Super Mario 64 DS. I got those 3 with the PlayStation, so these were $2 each. You know, this actually last copy sold, I got 30 for. I'm not sure why, but I was happy about that. And then these 2 are both only about $8 or $9 games. Paid $25. I got Oracle Seasons, which will go for about $25. Advance Wars, Days of Ruin, and 999, which I've played 2 and 3, which I really like. I just finished Zero Time Dilemma. I'll actually probably sell this and then get it on PlayStation 4 because they just ported it over. But those will go for about $15, $20 each. So you know, a little much for 3 games, but worth it. Got these 4 plus Kirby, and there might have been another game, not really sure where it is, but I paid $32. Kirby Superstar Ultra will go for about $20. Pokemon Emerald, you know, anywhere from like $25 to $40. Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, that'll go about I think $10, $15. Nights in the Nightmare, I think that's about $15, and then Star Fox Experience only about $5, $10. But yeah, $32 for that at the flea market. That's like kind of the problem with the flea market, is you tend to have to pay a little bit more, but at least there's a bit of quality there. Go through these Game Boy games real quick. These came with that $25. If the Game Boy worked, it would have been a decent deal, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work. But yeah, the game's not that great. But TMNT, Follow the Foot Clan, F1 Race, Boxel, Quicks, Alleyway, Bases Loaded, Elevator Action, Might and Magic, Fortress of Fear, Tennis, Side Pocket, Castlevania Adventure, and Tetris. So I don't think any of those go for more than $7, $8, but they did come with the manuals. Pretty much every game has a manual. Came with the Light Boy, which I haven't tested. Came with 2 battery packs. Yeah, the guy wrote his name on everything, so that's kind of annoying. Go through this stack of games. Not sure why all these are loose. I think they came on a spool or something, but let's go through those. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, Doom 3, Halo 2, which I think sold for $2 already, Tenchu, Metal Arms, Driver 3, NBA Shootout 2004, Forza 3, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, Skate 3, X Squad, Boogie, Cabela's Deer Hunt 2005, Rock Band 2, Shadowrun, Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands, Fable, The Lost Chapters, Force Unleashed, Fable Anniversary, NBA Ballers, Brute Force, Munch's Odyssey, Guitar Hero 2, Guitar Hero 3, Madden 10, Rock Band, Rainbow Six Vegas 2, NBA 2K13, and Battlefield Bad Company 2. This also came with it, Knights of the Old Republic. We got Star Wars Battlefront 2, I don't really remember where that came from, probably a yard sale for $1. Assassin's Creed Bloodlines, I think I just sold that for $12. Got that for $1 at a yard sale. I think these all came with the PlayStation 1. Oh yeah, I got one for free. I got that and Lord of the Rings Trilogy Edition for free. I rolled up to a yard sale and they were packing up. I think they were moving. They were just like, just take whatever you want. You don't have to pay anything. So they gave me a box of PlayStation stuff and the Risk and air conditioner. So I have an air conditioner downstairs now too. So that's great. So Spec Ops, Stealth Patrol, Jimmy White's 2, Pac-Man World, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22. Picked Star Wars Rebellion and Axis and Allies. Those are both $1.99 savers. Conquer Live and Reloaded. Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX. Soldiers at War. I think I paid 99 cents at savers. That might go for like 10. Got the Square Enix Collector's CD at Goodwill Outlet. I think this came with like a magazine, I forget, but yeah, it goes for about $10. Savers, I think this was $3.99. Complete Spyro Year of the Dragon. Another copy of Spyro Year of the Dragon came with something else, and then a copy of Cool Borders 2. So yeah, I'm kind of losing track of where some of this stuff came from, but just assume yard sale. It's just most likely yard sale. We'll go through this stack over here. This is just the stuff I haven't tested yet, so I don't know if it works. Or I just picked it up yesterday. So this was $3.99 savers. Lion King, go for about 10. Sonic 2, I think I paid $1 for that with the Game Boy. $2.99 savers yesterday. Tecmo Super Bowl, I think last time I had that was $25. These came with one of the Wii's, Just Dance 2014, Wii Sports, and Epic Mickey. Copy of Risk for $3.99 at savers. This has gone down, but I think I can still get about 15. Italian Job, I think that came with the PlayStation. I didn't even notice these until a few minutes ago. These came with the $7 Wii. It's just Zuzu Pets 2 and Cards Racerama for DS. Left 4 Dead 2, Just Cause 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, and Call of Duty Black Ops. I paid $8 for that at a yard sale. So that was nice. Cars 2 and Toy Story 3, both $3.99 at savers yesterday. Let's go for about $20 each, because they're easy 100% games. Skylanders Giants came with the Wii. I think I paid $2.99 for NBA Street Volume 2 yesterday. It goes for about 10. And $3.99 for Super Paper Mario. It'll go for about 10 as well. These are the games that came with the ColecoVision. Like I said before, we got Zaxxon, and then Carnival, Popeye, and Donkey Kong. None of which are particularly valuable. I do have the manuals for all of them somehow, though. I think this was $7.99, $8.99 savers. It's got a lot of crap written on it, but this is NFL Blitz Special Edition. This was a Blockbuster exclusive. It only goes for, I don't know, 30, 35, 40, I think. I think the regular one's only about 5 to 10. And then I paid a lot of money for this stack. I think this was $100. Guy wanted like 140, 150, but I managed to get for 100. So we got Super Mario 64, Rampage, Star Wars Episode Eraser, Joe and Mac, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, Super Mario World, Super Mario RPG. This is the one that I think that made the whole thing cost a lot. He kept going on about it. It was $75. There's a $75 sticker on it. It's only about like a $60 game now. I think around Christmas it'll probably pop up to $75. But Super Mario All Stars, Final Fantasy 2, which is Final Fantasy 4, right? And then Tetris / Dr. Mario. So that was $100. Final Fantasy 2, Mario All Stars, Mario RPG, and Super Mario World definitely made it worth it though. I think Joe and Max is also maybe like a $25, $30 game. And then go through this stack now. Goodwill Outlet, picked up these two, Madden 12 and Connect Adventures, just because they were video games and they were there. $1 I paid for XCOM Enemy Within at a yard sale. Sims 3 Pets, I think that was $2.99 at Salvation Army. I'll go for about 12, I think. Lego Harry Potter, Phineas and Ferb. I think I got these both at a yard sale. I think Just Dance as well. I think I paid $10 for the 3 of these. I'll probably platinum these two and probably hold on to that as well. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 probably came with all those other games. Oh yeah, now I remember where that pile of games came from. That was, yeah, it was a yard sale. I paid $3 for all those Xbox games and all those PS2 games. So yeah, this big stack of games I paid $3 for. I don't know why the kid just he didn't want them anymore, basically. And by kid, I mean 20-year-old guy. Anyway, so We Play, We Fit Plus. I'm sure that came with one of the Wii's. Godzilla Save the Earth. This was actually a disc only from that, but I had the case. Madden 2002. Halo, I think these I got at Goodwill Outlet as well. Halo Combat Evolved, Flight Simulator X. Those Goodwill for like $2. I'll go for about 10. Star Wars Connect, Harry Potter, or Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4, Donkey Kong Returns, Just Dance, Hooked, Lego Indiana Jones, Sonic Mega Collection Sealed. I got this and an iPod, 2 iPods actually that are gone now. I paid $15 total. I think this will go for about $15, $20, maybe a little bit less. Cars Made International, Tomb Raider Anniversary, Lego Movie Game, so I sold for $12. Lego Indiana Jones 2, Game Party. I think this stack of Wii stuff I paid $20 for at a yard sale. Lego Harry Potter Years 7 for 5 to 7. Mario Party 9, which is great. I've never had that. I might hold on to it. I might not. We'll see. Skylanders Trap Team. I think this might have also come to 360. Terraria. Gunmetal. Rainbow Six 3. Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, and NHL 06. And that's everything. Sorry that was a little disorienting, but anyway, yeah, so pretty great. That was episode 100. Hopefully the rest of the summer videos will come out a little bit sooner. I know I keep saying that, but I think this time it might be true. I have a little bit more free time from work, so I think I'll definitely be able to get through this stuff a lot faster. And yeah, so like, subscribe, comment, share. If you have any questions, I'll try and answer them. And yeah, thanks. Bye.